In the midst of chaos, Philip's mind raced with calculations. Could they swim to shore? The waves crashed ominously around them. He glanced at the boat, assessing its stability. How much water was in the boat? Every drop counted. Philip's practical mind battled the supernatural unfolding before him. Philip's heart races, his hands gripping the edge of the boat, while Jesus extends a hand, inviting him to trust beyond what he can see. Philip's thoughts drifted to the boat, to the moments when Jesus had called him to step out of the familiar, to trust in the unseen. He had followed, yes, but now his mind raced with questions. What if I'm not enough? What if I fail him? The parchment before him seemed to whisper back, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Time seemed to stretch as he weighed their options. Philip's fingers brushed against the rough edge of the parchment, the ink still fresh from Matthew's meticulous hand. The words stared back at him, stories of miracles, parables and promises, words that once felt distant, now pressed heavily on his heart. He could almost hear Matthew's voice, steady and sure, recounting the teachings of the rabbi. But Philip's mind was a storm, much like the sea they had just crossed. "Blessed are the poor in spirit," the parchment read. Philip's brow furrowed. Was he poor in spirit? He felt more lost than blessed. The image of Jesus calming the waves flashed in his mind. He could hear whispers in the wind, urging him to act. He glanced at Matthew, who sat across the room, his quill moving steadily. Matthew had left everything to follow Jesus, his wealth, his security, his old life. Philip wondered if Matthew ever doubted. Did he ever question the cost of discipleship? Or was his faith as unwavering as the words he penned? But rest felt elusive. Philip's heart was a battlefield, faith clashing with fear, hope wrestling with doubt. He traced the words with his finger, as if touching them might make them real. "Take heart," Jesus had said. "It is I. Do not be afraid." Philip closed his eyes, the image of Jesus on the water vivid in his mind. "Be still and know that I am God."